एक फौजी के रुतबे से बड़ा कोई और रुतबा नहीं होता। वर्दी की शान से बड़ी कोई और शान नहीं होती, और अपने देश से बड़ा कोई धर्म नहीं होता। जैन साहब, लेफ्टिनेंट विक्रम बत्रा रिपोर्टिंग सर।
Your turn.
भुज एयरबेस पर पाकिस्तानी वायुसेना ने जोरदार हमला करके रनवे और एयरबेस दोनों तोड़ दिए।
हमने चुने कुछ अलग ही रास्ते।
So we watched Shershaah and Bhuj back to back.
Back to back.
And while expectations were that Bhuj with its strong star cast, would be better than Shershaah with having Ajay Devgan and Sonakshi Sinha and Sanjay Dutt and Nora Fatehi and all of that. But surprisingly, Shershaah turned out to be the surprise package in the movie.
Yes. See, if we talk about the movie Bhuj,
Yeah.
if you haven't watched a border movie, you can sit and watch border movie also. If you aren't aware of the Ghazi movie, you can sit and watch the Ghazi movie also.
Yeah.
So it's like the reason is here the director wanted to put all the three movie in one pack.
Yeah.
Which is not possible.
Yeah.
So in the process of putting everything in one basket, the actual charm of the incident of Bhuj has been missing out.
Yeah. So and the movie. So while there are so many incidents that happened in 1971, the Longewala Post war, which was shown in Border, then the Ghazi attack piece, which was the submarine.
The submarine attack. Yes.
The Ghazi
On
submarine
Vikrant.
that. Yeah,
Yes, that was
on
there, yes.
INS Vikrant, that part. And also there was another movie called Razi. In which the Indian spy is so he tried to put all of them together, which is all right, but then he named the movie Bhuj, which is
in 1971.
so he named the movie Bhuj. Okay, so obviously besides showing all these other things that were happening during 1971 war, Bhuj should have been the main focus because the name of the movie is Bhuj. But I think what happened
All disastrously, I'm telling you. Let me be very upfront. It has fallen disastrously because the thing is, what exactly has happened in Bhuj, it has not been elaborated. Why
Yes.
would we watch the movie? Because we don't want to know about border. Obviously, we have already known about it, right?
Yes.
1971 war also we know. What we
Yes.
did not know is about Bhuj. What has exactly happened in that IAF, right? Force.
Yes.
They did not explain. They just called some women and sang song, prayer to Lord Ganesha, fix it in one day. They did not
Yeah.
happen in one day. It took 72 hours.
Yeah.
I think the director haven't done proper R&D.
So there is some wrong information also given, but then that's okay. For the sake of dramatizing, they tried doing all these things. But so the main issue I felt in the movie was right in the beginning they were showing too many things.
Too many. For first few minutes, I was so numb because what's going on?
It was very confusing. They were showing way too many things in the. So they on one hand they were showing the Jamnagar base, then Bhuj base.
Then the fighting, air fighting, right?
The air fighting,
every
yeah.
now and then you will see Ajay Devgan with artillery cannon and shooting.
Right, so it is so the first half an hour 45 minutes the movie was very chaotic, and by the time they started building the Bhuj airstrip, the movie had already gone
50 minutes
No, beyond that. I saw it was almost more than an hour. In a 1 hour 50 minutes movie.
It starts almost like after after
More than
interval.
after 60-65% of the movie is over, that's when they talk about the repair of the Bhuj airstrip, but that they hardly spend 10 minutes in the whole thing.
What I have
Okay?
realized, the movie has lost the charm of that, the contribution of 300 women.
Yes,
and
yes,
and
yes.
the basic thing that we are trying to know, that the women were given instruction to wear the light green color sari. They used to go and hide in the bunkers. They used
Yes,
to eat all
yes.
those food. One day,
Yeah,
first day they were
yeah.
starving. Those definition of the
Yeah,
contribution of
yeah,
300
yeah.
women has been neglected.
Yeah. So it and so overall, see, it is a movie on patriotism, and this is one of the. So I have watched LOC Kargil, I have watched Border, I have watched INS the Ghazi attack, even Razi. So you feel a sense of patriotism, and you do get, but in this one, it really didn't bring up that patriotic feeling. So clearly it's a drag. They really they other than the main the title of the movie, which is Bhuj, which is all about the building of the airstrip in Bhuj with the help of these with these women. I think that entire essence has not been shown, so I think somewhere they lost the plot.
I think it is very haphazard way they have put it. It's like everything in a very accumulated in a small place. Right?
Absolutely.
So
And
that is why the charm has lost.
The what I liked, though, if there's one thing that I liked Sanjay Dutt in the movie. Sanjay Dutt did a great job in the
Obviously.
yeah.
But I also believe that if you really wanted to make this movie happen, obviously you need a very good actor.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Sanjay Dutt is perfect for his place, but I believe, it's a personally I'm telling you, in place of Ajay Devgan, KK Menon would have done it better. See,
In place of Ajay Devgan,
yes. KK Menon would have been better for this role.
I also liked Sharat Kelkar.
Yes,
Right?
very good role he has played.
So I think both these two guys, Sharat Kelkar
Sharat Kelkar and Sanjay Dutt.
and Sanjay Dutt, right. These are the two who are doing the real thing actually in the movie. They were into the movie, and those were the parts that we really enjoyed. Other than that, Sonakshi Sinha, not much. Ajay Devgan.
Thing is, when we watch so many movies, over years we have watched so many patriotic movies, right?
Yes.
So we know which character is into the movie and which is a very shallow character.
Yeah.
Like Sonakshi Sinha, another girl, what is her name? Pranita. Then I always keep on forgetting. She's negligible in the movie. She's just a statue over there. And then Ajay Devgan. Their characters are too, like, they just have read the script. They did not feel it.
Yeah. So fair enough. So I think that was Bhuj. Now let's talk about. So just before going to Shershaah, what is your rating for Bhuj out of 5?
2.
Two.
2 is one for Sanjay Dutt and one for the other guy.
Yeah. So the IMDb rating of Bhuj is 5.8 out of 10.
It's approximately 2.
I think it's approximately the right rating. Yeah, so that's good. Now let's move to our other movie, which is Shershaah. Unexpected, but really good.
Siddharth Malhotra has lifted the movie to a different.
I think even Kiara Advani has done very well in that. So
Kiara
brilliant. I
Advani,
think
yes.
every actor in that movie has done a lot of justice.
And the actors are picked very wisely. And I have read an article about Siddharth Malhotra and the director. So they actually went to each and every people whom Vikram Batra was connected to. And they took Siddharth Malhotra also, so that he can connect himself with them. So that kind of research an actor should do. Because you will have to leave the character.
True.
And it was totally visible on the screen that he lived the character, and he himself, I'm sure he was proud of.
And most importantly, what I liked, one of the things about Shershaah was it was very fast paced. It's a fast though surprisingly Shershaah is a longer movie in terms of runtime compared to Bhuj.
It was not at all boring,
but it was not at all a
time.
drag. It was fast paced, things happening.
It has wonderful love story.
It has a very nice love story. Even though there was very little shown about the love story, but still it felt as if enough justice was done. It had gone into depth of the entire love story. The war was very, very realistic. I think extremely realistic. They had the right people in there, like
Actually, in the movie, you can actually connect yourself in
Yes,
every
yes,
phase.
yes,
As
yes,
as
yes,
the
yes, yes,
kid,
yes.
the kid was there at the beginning scene when he snatched the ball.
yes, yes, yes,
So
yes.
from that scene, you can actually connect yourself that every small person, every common man
Yeah.
can become a soldier.
Very
And
true,
his
very
dialogue
true.
that a teacher's kid can also become a soldier someday. You do
Right,
not have
right.
to run the blood of a soldier. You can actually
Yeah.
come ahead.
So I think what we witnessed in Shershaah was the real good, the real story of Vikram Batra is what we have witnessed. No, I think everyone has done a brilliant job in the movie. It is worth a watch. I can go and watch it again.
I would love to watch it again.
you
And
can
maybe
watch it
on
again.
15th August, if you all you are planning to have your family time, please sit and watch this. And don't think of watching Bhuj, because then it will ruin your 15th August.
Yeah. Don't know. Bhuj. If I do a comparison, Bhuj cannot be compared to Shershaah. Shershaah is way more superior. Whether it's the story, the acting, the war, the cinematography, even the songs are nice. The theme. Though when we saw the trailer of Bhuj and Shershaah, the Bhuj song invoked a lot of interest and intrigue, but in reality in the movie the Shershaah theme was more stronger. The Shershaah theme was much stronger and more brings out more patriotism in people.
So Bhuj story, it has a wonderful content.
That's true.
It is really wonderful content, because imagine, the Shershaah is a story of one soldier.
Yes.
Bhuj is a story of 300 women.
Yes.
Right? So
yes.
obviously it would have better content, right?
yeah.
But the director did not do justice.
Yeah, very true. But compared to that, Shershaah, I think great job done. What's your rating on Shershaah?
Because out of 5, it's 4.5.
4.5 out of 5. Okay,
Watching n number of times.
great. The IMDb rating for Shershaah is 8.8. I think it absolutely deserves 8.8, maybe even more. I think it's a great movie.
Like the movie with Border, we can never forget.
Yeah.
LOC, Kargil, we can never forget. Shershaah will be also after 10-20 years, we will never
Yes,
forget.
Shershaah will also be one of those. So that was our comparison between Shershaah and Bhuj. You guys are probably going to watch both. Let us know which one you liked, and enjoy your weekend with these two movies, and let us know what you think about both of them. Alright, thank you very much for your time.
Very much for watching.
Thank you. Bye. Peace.